So I'm heading out to Tiger Rose Record Shop in Carson City, Nevada, and we had a ton of snow up there at Slide Mountain in Mount Rose, where I'm filming right now. At the parking lot at 8,200 feet, they got 65 to 80 inches. And over in Soda Springs by Sugar Bowl and Castle Peak, where the avalanche was, and tragically people died, they had 6 to 8 feet of snow over there. So we'll see you in Carson City. All right, here we go. Tiger Rose Vintage and Vinyl, right off of the main drag in Carson City. There's Sugar Otis up there. Misfits. And I'm buying some great records today. There's Spirit of Eden on a repress. And he's displaying a lot of Sparks up here. This is cool. So what do we have here, Jim?
This is a original promo single of the Saints I'm Stranded.
Right?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Pretty nice shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not bad at all.
All right.
We had two of these, and one of them, a guy came down from Tacoma, Washington, and got it. My friend Spencer, that I know from Reno from a long time. He's a big 45 DJ guy, so I don't think he was going to play this one on his DJ show. But.
Right.
And then, yeah, here's a live sealed at the witch trials in the fall.
Beautiful. Sealed.
So, yep. Cut out, but sealed.
Pretty sure I'm going to get this one.
Yeah. And that's the Dios record we put out of the shop here.
Yeah.
This is our first one that we put out, but we're working on kind of starting an in-house label here. So
Okay.
following the example of Rough Trade and stuff like that. Yeah, just that.
Right.
Chris Ray, which you don't see those too often in the United States, but yeah, that's Butch Vig produced at Smart Studios.
Awesome, yeah.
Pre-Nirvana.
Right, Garbage.
Yeah. Wayne's World. That's an old original, Obscured by Clouds.
Oh wow,
stereo.
the second album.
Yeah.
Second,
Some of these are just
second.
whatever, you know, but
Sure.
we always try to.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah. And it's funny because you think like, why is that there? Well, we had a lady come in and ask for Pavarotti one day.
Yeah.
And we're like, hey, don't throw stuff away if it's in good shape. Yeah.
I like Andrea Bocelli.
Yeah. It's still in the Shrink original album.
Wow, cool.
Yeah. See some of these, just one's kind of messed up.
Odessa, right.
Yeah. Sir Doug, Bo Diddley. Blue Nile single. It's kind of cool.
Oh, very nice. Paul Buchanan.
Yep.
Scotland.
It's an old sealed copy of
I love that Knack
me
album.
Too. Yeah. So here's an old comp that has Matt Johnson from The on it.
Huh.
It's kind of, and Robert Fripp, a few other people. Kevin Coyne. It's kind of interesting. Yeah.
Wow.
Here's an old original sealed Residence commercial album.
Right.
And then a sealed Eskimo original. Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then some of these things are, I don't know, the Chet Baker one, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Chet. Chet. I like everything.
Yeah.
Split ends.
Yeah, the laser cut one. I've never even seen another, but,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Herbie.
Rocket single.
Right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Parliaments, right?
I knew their manager, Robert.
Some of them. Yeah, here's an old original Durutti column, Factory Records.
Who's that?
The Durutti column.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like factory 44. But yeah, an original promo of For Sale. Yeah.
I don't have that. That's the only Love album I don't have.
And I mean, he just died. Carl Reiner, or Mel Brooks.
Right.
Well, no, Mel Brooks is still alive. Yeah.
Mel Brooks is alive. Yes.
But yeah, some of these things are like, I mean, that's a $2 record, but we keep them because they're good.
Yeah, and it's Carson City, man.
Right.
So I really think I need to get down on the floor with these milk crates and dig a bit. This is a really nice shop, Tiger Rose. My first time in. You see a lot of records on the floor. He just bought a big collection, so I'm going to have a dig. All right, let's start digging. So this is a good place to start right here with these Dead Moon records. Lana Del Rey, Dexys, Jackie DeShannon. Oh, The Fall, that's on a repress. I just listened to this the other day on my copy. And let's see. Golden Palominos, Guided by Voices. What does he want for that? That's a repress. On Alien Lanes. More Guided by Voices, Mary Hopkin. Billy Idol. This Jet to Brazil is really good. I have that on CD. Really good. Judas Priest, King's X, awesome. Oh, The Laws. Let's see here. $32. Motorhead. Lady Gaga. Oh, Lush. I love Lush. The Best Of. How much? $30. Wait till you see what I got. I'm pulling some good records out of here today. This is Jim's Store here in downtown Carson City. The only real proper record store in town. TP and Porno for Pyros.
Well, just make sure the weekend in there. Get a bar to get them home. It's probably, Christian rock #7.
So that was an excellent trip over to Tiger Rose Records. And this is Washoe Lake here. I'm going to see if the pelicans are here. I always like to do that. Sometimes they are, sometimes they are not. So let's have a look. So you're wondering, pelicans? These are the wetlands at Washoe Lake in between Carson City and Reno. And a lot of times the pelicans fly through here and migrate and just hang out. And there is Slide Mountain. And I always like to stop here. It was great over at Tiger Rose Records. And I'm going to be looking for the pelicans here. Hopefully there are some. I'm not seeing any. And usually there's wild horses out here as well. In northern Nevada, we have a lot of wild horses. Well, gonna drive on home and have a look at my records that I bought at Tiger Rose. So it's a really nice drive over to Carson City from Reno. That's about 30 miles. And at Washoe Lake, it's in between South Reno and North Carson City. It's really, really nice. And I do like to pull over after going to visit Carson City and at Tiger Rose Records. Go and see Jim if you're driving up 9, like in the Breeders song, 395 going north or south to LA or wherever. Stop by Tiger Rose Vintage and Vinyl. Jim has a really nice store there. But I do like to pull over to the south side of Washoe Lake to see if the pelicans have migrated there. And I missed it by 2 weeks. Now, on to the records. When I was in Amsterdam, I missed getting the debut Au Pairs. So Jim at Tiger Rose did have Sense and Sensuality. And this is the second release of Au Pairs, and this is on a French press. This was cool. Fair price, I won't mention. It wasn't too bad at all. It was under 40. And this is from 19... Well, Au Pairs was formed in 78, and they were a band up until 83. And, they're a little bit like Gang of Four, and I find them to be a bit like Television, a little bit anyway. Really great riffs, just awesome. And this, again, is on the French press. And this is on Camera Records. And next up, here's a record that was gifted to me by Jim. This is just so cool. And this is, they put this out. This is on Tiger Rose Records. Let me show you this. Here's their logo. And this is a band called Dios. And they're from, well, let me show you. They're from Hawthorne, California, like the Beach Boys, and Red Cross. And check out the hype here that he put on the outside. Now, I've streamed this, and, they are somewhat like, Granddaddy from Modesto really took this band under their wing and really helped them out. I haven't, I've only streamed this a little bit. I can't wait to listen to this. And, Jim, if you're watching, thanks so much. And, they're saying somewhat like, Silver Sun pickups, Red Cross, Granddaddy. This is like, you might say it's California pop, but a little less predictable. That's might be a good way to put this band. And next up, this is a record that Jim wanted me to have. I mean, he just gave me a really good deal, and he says, you got to listen to this. And this is a band that originally was on the label out of England on Din Disc, and they're from 1980. I mean, they're new wave, they're post-punk. And this one is more accessible than their debut. This is called the Monochrome Set. And I know this is on Four Men with Beards, which can be a sketchy label, but, Jim says it sounds great. And I find I had a Television album, Adventure, on Four Men with Beards, and at first I thought, this isn't very good. And you know what? It wasn't bad at all, really. Now, this is the big dog right here, man, because I'm looking for an original pressing. It could be Australian, UK, US, doesn't matter. But check this out. I have the 7-inch single on Sire US for I'm Stranded, the Saints. This is the Brisbane, Australia band out of Queensland. And this, again, what's so significant, if you don't know, I've been talking about this single and this band on my channel lately. It was really one of the very, very first true punk rock singles. And this is from September 1976, before the full-length album came out. And, you have Ed Cooper and Chris Bailey here for the Saints. And, I'm going to have an original copy eventually. But let me show you here on Sire. This is cool. Now, I did pay a little bit for this, but I just couldn't believe he had it. And you saw in the video that evidently another guy from Tacoma, Washington, evidently came down and bought the other 7-inch, but I'm just glad that I have his last one. Very cool. Now, another Australian band, they're out of Sydney, but Chrissy Amphlett, I mean, she's originally from Victoria, from Australia. And Mark McEntee, he's originally from Perth, but this is the vinyls, and they formed in Sydney, and this is their second release. And I was really thrilled to have this because to this day, I don't have an original, the debut original of the vinyls. I'll be on the hunt for that, and I'll be going to the Bay Area soon. It's been snowing a lot, as you could see, and I haven't been able to make it over to Sacramento and out to the San Francisco Bay Area. And here's the back cover. And let me see, we'll show you the wax here on the chrysalis. Very simple on chrysalis label. And the last record, this is a record that I went back. I had a meetup with Alex Dudek from Beer and Vinyl, and he was in Reno on business. He was at University of Nevada, Reno, and I met up with him, and we just hung out for a couple hours. And I went to Spectre Records at Junkies at the Reno Public Market, and I pulled this 12-inch Blancmange out of the bins at Gabriel's booth, and this is "Lose Your Love" on the 12-inch, and this is a really cool single. This is from 1985, straight up synth pop, and you know, I vaguely remember this. This is just so good. I highly recommend, stream "Lose Your Love," Blancmange from 1985. Just, I love my 80s. So that's about it. I'm going to enjoy these records, and the 2 sealed records that I have not opened yet, I'll be doing that tomorrow. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks so much.